Chaos has again erupted at the Tshwane Council meeting currently taking place in Pretoria. The special council meeting was petitioned by the opposition ANC and EFF. They want to table motions of no confidence in Democratic Alliance Mayor Stevens Mokgalapa and Speaker Katlego Mathebe. The Speaker and opposition parties are disagreeing on the agenda and order of the meeting. Opposition parties want the motion of no confidence against the Speaker herself to be the first item to be dealt with by the council. However, Speaker Katlego Mathebe is opposing this. Opposition parties are calling on the Provincial Cooperative Governance Department to intervene. They have accused the Speaker of trying to protect the DA from being ousted. The ANC and EFF combined have a majority in the Tshwane Council. Let's cross now to Pretoria for a briefing that's taking place in this regard.
Speaker, Mr. Babani, went to provoke the African National Congress councillors. We don't know why an official of council roams around in the space of councillors where discussions are happening. He went, Mr. Babani, and provoked the ANC. There was a scuffle as a result that Mr. Babani wants to physically engage and fight with ANC councillors. I mean, only councillors are allowed within the perimeters. Even you as the media, you are not allowed to come in the space where councillors sit. No official is allowed. Councillors of the DA from the office of the Speaker are there. Beyond that, we are told that the Speaker's office and the Democratic Alliance organized 80 bouncers, security outside council to come inside council. In council, we have Metro Police that has an obligation by our bylaw to look after safety and security in council. They undermined that. They brought people. You have seen people going inside council, going to take Mr. Babani. I think you have seen that. Those people apparently were told, we don't know how they got inside council. In other words, councillors of the ANC are not safe now because there have been people who were recruited from outside who we are told are bouncers, who came inside the council without authorization by council to come and physically manhandle people inside council. So as the ANC, we are very shocked that the DA brought violence. They came here prepared to cause violence and chaos in council. You have seen throughout the meeting, the ANC councillors have been disciplined. They have been listening. No ANC councillor has jumped to the stage or did anything untoward. What we only have seen is that bouncers have been brought by the DA and the Speaker to come and cause violence and mayhem in this council.
Where to now in terms of this meeting? We have an hour's adjournment. The Speaker is refusing, as you say, to listen to what your calls that she should stick to the running order of the petitioners. So where to from now?
The African National Congress has requested an hour timeout. Why we requested that is to intervention from the MEC office. The MEC said officially yesterday that he is sending officials here to come and oversee the meeting. Remember, local government reports to the province, to COGTA, and the Minister of COGTA. We are a set sphere of government, all right? But we are accountable to province and national. Now, the MEC sent people. We said those people must go and speak to the Speaker and send a message and reinforce that the Speaker cannot run the meeting when a motion is on her. She must recuse herself. She must allow the city manager to come in and run the meeting, and one of the councillors will be elected as an acting Speaker, according to Section 41 of the Municipal Structures Act. We have reiterated that position. We have made it clear that it's only through Section 41 of the Municipal Structures Act, local government, that an acting Speaker might be elected.
Do you know if the MEC's officials are now engaging with the Speaker? We know previously the DA and also the Speaker have been resistant to the MEC's office taking over. So what's happening right now? Are they in meetings with them? Are there engagements taking place?
We have declared officially in open council that we're calling the COGTA office to come in. We did it. We announced it as the ANC. We said, Speaker, we are not continuing with the meeting until you sit down with the COGTA office and we follow the Constitution of the Republic of South Africa. Because the Speaker doesn't want to follow the Constitution. She wants to do what she wants. She wants to run the meeting, a meeting that is called to remove her. So as the ANC, we are saying very simple and straightforward. COGTA must intervene. They are here. I saw the gentleman myself. I said to him, ourselves as the ANC, we did it in open council, that he must now engage with the office of the Speaker, follow the letter of the Constitution of the Republic of South Africa, and make sure that somebody else, and that somebody, according to Section 36(3), is the acting city manager. He's the head of administration of the city. He's officially appointed by council. He must preside, and then we elect an acting speaker, and the meeting continues.
Well, that's the ANC Tshwane chairperson just giving a media briefing in terms of what has transpired since this morning. Of course, chaos erupted once again. We're expecting this meeting this special sitting to take place at 10 o'clock, but the parties don't seem to be able to come into terms in terms of the agenda. The opposition parties, that is ANC and EFF, want the motion of no confidence against the Speaker to be the first item on the agenda. But however, it does seem that the Speaker is resistant in terms of the petitioners, that is opposition parties, sort of setting the agenda for her, even though this meeting has been called by opposition parties. So it's still a back and forth matter, and we've had prayer sessions, we've had pastors coming here to pray and ask for a smooth meeting. We've had the MMC of Kokta saying that the Speaker needs to run this meeting smoothly or he will be forced to intervene. Now opposition parties have called on Kokta to come in and assist as this political impasse in Tshwane continues. And with that, it's back to you in studio.
Thanks very much for that, Sipho, my colleague there, Sipho Sturman, reporting from Pretoria.